The next radical test is sulfate 2 minus. Under the sulfate 2 minus, we are taking sodium sulfate as the inorganic compound. Sodium sulfate. The first test is action of barium chloride solution. Kindly follow. About 5 drops of dilute HCl solution is added in a semi-accurate test tube containing sodium sulfate salt, and then add 5 drops of barium chloride solution is added. A white precipitate is formed which is insoluble in dilute HCl. That is nothing but barium sulfate. See the reaction below. Sodium sulfate reacts with barium chloride. We got barium sulfate, a white precipitate, and sodium chloride. So this is the confirmative test for sulfate. Kindly follow. Next, we'll go for the test for sulfate radical. So sulfate radical of any salt we can test. There are 2 important tests. One test is we have to add barium chloride solution in presence of dilute HCl, so that if there is any sulfate ion will be precipitated in the form of a white precipitate barium sulfate. So I am having 1 ml of a sulfate solution. Say for example, the sodium sulfate solution I am having. Kindly follow. Dilute HCl, I am adding a few, that is 5 ml equal. I am adding dilute HCl. So what will happen now? It is in the acid medium now. Please follow. Barium chloride solution. If any sulfate ion is present, in presence of acid medium, if I add barium chloride, it will give you a barium sulfate, a white precipitate will form. See? A white precipitate it will form. This is a confirmative test for sulfate.